I don't know the exact quote, but I'm almost positive the source material is Abraham Hicks material. But basically, there's this idea that if you are having an emotional reaction to what is going on in your life right now, you're standing on the back of the boat of manifestation, and you're watching waves that are being left behind by a boat that's already passed. And the goal is to actually get to the front of the boat. You want to get into the driver's seat. You want to steer the ship. So let's do some energy work around that, yeah? We're gonna take a big cleansing breath. And we're gonna just do that for a little while. I'm not gonna do that here on this video, but you'll get it. Every time you exhale, I want you to imagine these deep breaths carrying energy from deep down within your soul. And you're pouring these breaths of energy into this giant invisible water tank that you're walking around with. It just kind of floats around next to you or somewhere in the background. Every breath you take is filling up that gigantic water tank. And the way that this water tank works, all the energy that you release with each breath, it kind of gets piled on the top. And over time, those energies that have layered up and layered up and layered up, they kind of settle down to the bottom. And there's like a little spigot, a little spout at the bottom, a little faucet, if you will. And life, every once in a while, will open up that faucet and release to you the solids that have settled at the bottom of that tank. And those become your new 3D reality experience. So now that we're taking all these deep, mindful, cleansing breaths, I want you to think about what energy is going into the top of that tank right now. Now think about what kind of energies are stored in the middle of the tank, maybe from earlier today, maybe from the past week, maybe from the past couple years of your life. What kind of energies have you breathed into this tank? What kind of energies are sitting right there in the middle of the tank that are solidifying and will eventually become your 3D, very real experience? Can you identify what kind of solids are being released from the faucet at the bottom of that tank right now? Can you identify the breaths that you took in the past that put those energies in there? How do you feel about all the energy that's stored in that tank right now? How do you feel about the energy coming out of the tank right now? Here's the exercise we're going to do around this, and it's something to just take with you. It's not something you can do in an instant. Just over the next 24 hours, just see how often you can catch yourself breathing out these energies from deep within you. Every thought that you think, every word that you speak, especially the words that you speak. Just imagine your breath is carrying all of these frequencies from deep within you, out of you, and putting them at the top of that tank. And be very aware that eventually it'll be time for those energies to turn into more 3D experience. Now, if you are an experienced shadow worker, you're probably already engaged in exercises like this. It's probably like very natural for you to be mindful of the energy that you have when you're speaking, when you're acting, when you're thinking. So you're probably already good about this, right? For you guys, I want you to really fuck with the matrix a little bit here. Every breath that you can catch yourself breathing, every energy that you can catch yourself outputting, see if you can't pack that water tank full of the energy that you want to see eventually float down or settle down at the bottom of that water tank and become your 3D reality. Like, yes, people do manifestation exercises. People speak highly about themselves and their lives and speak blessings upon their surroundings and their circumstances. But like, really envision this. Let's really mess with the grid here. Like, solidify that vision of that water tank that's holding all your energy and turning it into your reality. really try to just break it. Just try to bust that thing wide open with the most amazing energy that you can summon from deep within you with every single mindful breath.